Hey YouTube, Paul Nicholls here, Pausabni Traders. Had to get back out here and check some snares, my coyote snares that I set. We got some pretty good snow there the last few days, as you can see. And I just couldn't get out. I don't have a snow machine. So anyways, here we are out here. We're checking the snares, and I've checked 7 so far. Nothing. Looked like a yote did go around one of the snares. And as I come in a different way to do some other checks, look what I see. So I'm sitting here. Here's the bait pile. Doesn't look like it's been touched much. And as I look up here on the trail, there's a dark object right in there. Let's go see what it is. A lot of action back in behind the snare here. You can see a fox and some other stuff's been coming down this game trail here. And as I walk up, my first ever snared coyote right there. I'm happy. Still out here checking the snares. That far hill there is where the coyote bait is. That is the four-wheeler over there. Down in that deep gully, the snow is just a little too deep. So I left it up at the top and walked. Get up here to where my last snare is set. And Mr. Coyote decided to come out of the bush here and turn to the right. Go into the fence here, electric fence, and go right down the hill and play. Now, had he have gone left, like I was expecting them to, because there's where you come out there, had he come left, like he should have, he would have went right into Mr. Snare there. Oh well. I did find some other trails, some fresh crossings, so I'm going to pull this snare and another one at the bottom of the ravine, and we'll put up a couple fresh sets down the line. Alright, so there's nothing in my snare set up at the top there, just that coyote walked the wrong way on me. Come down into here, and I don't know how well you can see it, but I do have a snare up in here, and again, nothing coming using this trail, so I'm going to pull that snare as well, and come here and get up there to the bike. And I'll show you, there's a good fresh trail where they come across this morning. Looked like maybe from the bait pile, a couple of them, so I'm going to reset there, and hopefully we'll catch them up there. Alright, just before I pull this snare, I just wanted to show you, on the other side there's no tracks or anything going on, but you see here, they had come in here, they didn't like it, something about it they didn't like, so they had turned and went up through here, up into the bush, up through that way. So anyways, the way they came from here, down further that way along the river, the creek. So we'll take this out, we'll get it set up further, and you can see there again where the followers turned and went up through. So we'll try and set this up. I believe this is the two that crossed out further up the top of the hill there, and because it looked like there was a couple there, so I'll go set up there, and hopefully next time they're through we'll get them, if the snow doesn't get too deep on me. Alright, here's this other spot I was talking about. They've come down off that hill there, come up through here, and the fresher track turns and goes that way up into that chunk of bush. There's a track a day older, fox track, I don't know if you can see it here, fox track right there that's been using it, and this older coyote track that comes and goes up into the bush here. So right up there is where I'm going to put a snare. Right underneath that leaner. Okay, so up here in this hill, I get up here and had a look, and that leaner tree there is dead. But the big one beside it is not, so I decided to put a snare here. Right over the trail, it comes up that way. And the second one came up in through here. So we have another snare right there. And they come down and join up here, went down the hill, and up and over. Okay, let's hope we get something. All right, back out at the truck here now. I got done setting those other snares. And the only thing today, back on the snare line at the private property, is this big male coyote. So, give you a closer look. Okay, so until next time, be safe, be happy, trap, hunt, and fish.